Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
He's gone for it! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia is demanding it out wide.
In with a header!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking here to cut their deficit. De Bruyne ready to try one. De Bruyne! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's been levered clear. Chance! And he's cut it out. Silva. It's De Bruyne. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Kyle Walker. Oh, good interception. Matic. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Laporte. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Aguero. Silva. He'll have a dig! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's hoisted clear. Fernandinho.
Can he put it away? In it goes!
He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Fernandinho.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Fernandinho. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed low and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Lukaku. He's off on a marauding... Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Shakes the shoots. That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there.
Goes for goal!
Sanchez goes looking. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Lingard. Lukaku going through.
He's had a go!
Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
It's Silva!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rashford.
Real Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. And that's been won straight back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The shot's on!
Is there any support? He might not need it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's Aguero! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aguero. And he's there to cut it out. To get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Rashford tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Silva. Bailly. Gets a good foot in there. Kyle Walker. Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Fernandinho. It'll be a throw-in. It's Mondi. Valencia gets into the right
That's what has
position
to be done now,
intercept.
no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away. It's got through to him. Sterling. He's gone for it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
De Gea catches it safely. Bernardo Silva cuts it out. Mondi. Pogba. A real chance to break. Aimed low and direct.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
Lukaku! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Lukaku. Looking to break out here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gabriel Jesus. Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yes, he is offside. Laporte. Just 5 minutes left. Defenders on the back foot. Lukaku. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lingard. Looking to shoot. Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lukaku has a goal! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And
He'll have it in! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Swept in. Get that clear.
And it's Rose. Another throw-in. Rose. Delivery from Rose. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He's got away. Lucas Moura's cross.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Sanchez does well there, alert. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, they have the physicality to outmuscle opposition defences, so with...
It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Otamendi knocks it away. Aguero displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Looking to shoot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gabriel Jesus.
He's gone for it! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Eric's
Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Mahrez. Silva. Mahrez. Comes in hard. And he's taken enough of the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Son Heung-min. Is demanding it out wide. Laporte gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne. Played into space out wide. Chance to break. Son Heung-min brings the ball forward. Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Son Heung-min. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. It's Silva. Now it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus.
Alderweireld simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dele Alli! Perez. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Fernandinho. He's through. It's Fernandinho! And a second time. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Sanchez. And it's Fernandinho. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mondi.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Silva. Aimed long and direct. Lucas Moura. Fires it in low. Walker gets good distance on it. Son Heung-min.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Vaughan can claim that. Lucas Moura plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's Kane! Missed by a fraction. Mondi plays it forward. Trippier goes looking. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Laporte. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. He's through the middle. Oh, great ball! Gabriel Jesus! Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez. And now they can launch a counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lucas Moura. Sanchez goes looking, and he's whipped it in low. In once more. Laporte boots it to safety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mahrez going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
He's gone for it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the...
It's Mertens!
The defence can get it clear.
Goes for goal! He has done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Belgium get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Up to meet it!
Carrasco puts his foot on the gas, and it's De Bruyne. And he's been judged offside.
Ferreira Carrasco really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Otamendi. And it's Mondi. Now it's Aguero. Plays it back. Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mendy pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as...
Can he finish?
And he's there to make a great save.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! It's in!
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Otamendi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mahrez. Walker. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Mertens. Otamendi does well there. Alert.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Aguero. Sterling. Sterling has been found. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens looks to dink one in.
Lukaku!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Fernandinho. Aguero, chipped through, timely intervention.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
It's a fabulous position. Oh, sure, can he put it away? And in it goes. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This has become once...
Is it in? Goal! Belgium! And again they hit the front.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Belgium get themselves into the lead. Played out to the right. Breaks on here. Going through. Fernandinho. Sterling. There's the end of the first half. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Fernandinho. Chance to play it in. Back in once more. Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
It's one! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. It's Mertens! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mertens certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Laporte goes looking. Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Meunier. And it's Mertens. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And back to base. Keeper goes long. And there'll be a throw-in. Sterling. That's a brilliant interception.
Has a hit! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mertens is wandering offside.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Laporte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. And the shot! Goal!
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Hazard. Clears it out of harm's way. Carrasco. Lukaku. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Mondi. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's pinged one.
Gabriel Jesus!
And that would have won it.
Gabriel Jesus is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Meunier. Out wide to the right. Mertens. De Bruyne. Lukaku.
Shot at goal! He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Belgium give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. A really good feat from him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. De Bruyne looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Swung over.
Gets up to head it!
De Bruyne plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.